Have you ever thought about the funnel model and that there might be something wrong about it? In this video, I want to share with you my honest perspective on the traditional funnel model, why I believe that there is something wrong about it. And I want to also show you a different model that can serve as a new perspective on an approach to marketing that can win you more and happier and more profitable customers. Let's first look at the traditional funnel, and maybe you can ask yourself, like, how do you approach your marketing based on this model? How does it support you? How can you be a better marketer by using this model? What does it create within you when you see this? How much clarity does it give you? What feeling do you have when you use this model? And this is like a simple depiction I found on the internet, where you usually have a division of different stages, like awareness stage, consideration, conversion, loyalty, advocacy, or any other explanation. That it looks the same and the approach is mostly also the same. And here you have like awareness stages. Some people also know, or rather use a more an older model, like with problem aware, solution aware, product aware, and so on, which is also an approach to showing different awareness stages, but they do not come in this model. So when you look at it and when you try to understand it from a simple physical perspective, then you have this funnel and you have a lot that's going in at the top, but only a little bit that's coming out. And throughout time and throughout the funnel, it gets condensed and pushed through. And if you look at your ads, and maybe if you look at other ads, maybe you have the same feeling that you get pushed through a funnel, that you nearly get forced through it. There is so much coming at you, and buy now, and here there is this fear, and now this offer, and trying to put as many people at the bottom of the funnel because gravity will push them through. Does this approach create happy customers? Maybe that's up to you to answer. For me, no. Because if you want to crawl out of this funnel, from a physical perspective, once again, you have to have a high effort to crawl out, to come out, and there might be quite a way up to go out and to fall out again. It's tough to exit. And if you do not exit it, you will get pushed through and it might be painful. Let's say it like this. There is a different approach to the funnel. And this is a concept that I learned from Flint McGoglin in his book, The Marketer is Philosopher. And he speaks about the inverted funnel. And this is a depiction out of his book where you invert the funnel and you can see it as a mountain. Imagine a lot of people, they want to go mountain hiking. They want to go to the top. And here you have a lot of people, this is then your audience, and they all have a shared problem or a shared desire. They have something that moves them so that they want to go hiking. At the top, there you have the end, which can be, for example, the conversion. Out of all people who go hiking, not everyone will go to the top. Not everyone will finish. A lot of people will start, some will go back at the beginning, some more at the middle, some close to the top. Everyone has their own journey to the top and their own reasons for it. And if you see a funnel like this, then you have a different approach to it, because all the people that want to go up with every step they take, they have to like connect once again with their goal and have to say every time like, yes, I want to go further. I want to go further. Yes, 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 yes. But only one no makes them turn around. And you have to consistently support people in their decision and support people in going to the top. This means in the beginning, you have to support people differently when they go hiking in comparison to when they are closer to the top. They have different needs, they have different demands. And this approach here happens out of free choice, whereas this one here has this pushing through character. Here, you support people going to the top, making a choice that makes sense for them. And you can't force people upwards, really. You can only support them going upwards. And you naturally recognize that not everyone will end up at the top. So you can only support them. And you also accept that not everyone is going to finish at the top. And if you translate this to your marketing, then probably you do not need to force as many people in your funnel, but you find the people who are already willing to go to the top, who are clear about their desires, their problems, their goals, and you support them. It has a different approach, at least for me, and how marketing through this way works. It's not so much about forcing people, about trying to squeeze a lot of money, in most cases, out of the funnel, like getting as many people to convert. It's more about being supportive, being a value for other people, creating something that gives people a great experience, like being at the top of the mountain and then looking into the valley. Probably you have had this experience at least once in your life. You're at the top and you know this was a tough journey, but it was worth it. It gives you a lot of energy back. Whereas if you're pressed through the funnel, then you're probably very glad that you're out and that this intense pressure has ended. This is not the case with the inverted funnel. So when you do marketing, when you create ads, give people and recognize their free choice. Be supportive. Don't try to please to everyone and collect as many people as possible, but to be specific and find the right people that resonate with your message, and also understand people so that you can support them better. I think one of the common threads in my videos and in how I approach marketing is customer understanding. You need to understand people to be able to support them, understanding the audience, their needs, their desires, whatever moves them. As mentioned, it moves them. They go up. So, the inverted funnel is a model that I can highly recommend to you, that you at least think about. And maybe it supports you to approach marketing from a different perspective and to choose a different way that may be more supportive, more out of free will, and therefore leads to happier customers, to the right customers, and also usually to more profitable ones.